Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to part 10 and the final part of Shershaah. Wow, the last part we were oh heartbroken by, the death, or I'm afraid of saying death because when I said he died, someone commented saying he was martyred. Watch your language, and I'm like, I didn't know that it was an offense to say that, but we lost a great soldier. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go.
मन भरिया मन भरिया बदल गया सारा वे तू मैनू छड़ जाना
Oh, I heard the song.
गल्लां तेरियां तो लगदा ए यारा वे मैथों तेरा मन भरिया
तू सारिਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜੀ ਬਸ वन पीस
कोई फिक्र न कर जानी मैं तिरंगा लहरा कर आऊंगा नहीं तो उसमें लिपट के आऊंगा लेकिन आऊंगा जरूर हाँ?
मन भरिया
His friend remembered.
सारा वे तू मैनू छड़ जाना गल्लां तेरियां तो लगदा ए यारा गल गल ते शक करदा एतबार जरा भी नहीं हुण तेरियां अखियां च मेरे लिए प्यार जरा भी नहीं मेरा ते कोई है नहीं तेरे बिन तेनू मिल जाना किसे दा सहारा वे तू मैनू
The teachers.
गल्लां तेरियां तो लगदा ए यारा
ओए विकी तुझे मेरी शादी में आना है यार
ओ मेरे जानी जरूर आऊंगा हाँ? तेरे घर से लेके लड़की के घर तक नाश्ते में जाएंगे चल टेंशन ना ले मिलते हैं
Manly tears, bruh. Manly tears. This is so honorable. His brother. Ah.
काश ऐसा हो सकदा रब दे पैरी पै
Bruh.
जांदी तेरी जगह ते जानी मौत मैनू ले जांदी जो तू ना मिला मानेंगे वो दहलीज नहीं होती रब नाम की यार यहाँ कोई चीज नहीं होती और अब ओनू खो लैंदा जेड़ा होवे ओनू जान तो प्यारा वे तू मैनू छड़ जाना गल्लां तेरियां तो लगदा ए यारा
कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस मिसेस बत्रा आपकी भी शादी हो
Wow.
गई लेफ्टिनेंट विक्रम बत्रा के साथ
That's the last time they saw each other. Oh, wow.
तेरी याद लेना कौन लटाना है
Why do you do this to me, India? These movies are so emotional, based on the real story. That's what makes it more powerful.
हाय को हुंदी ऐवे जिंदगी तू मिलना नी मैनू वे दोबारा
Is it the same actor?
लाखों में एक था मेरा भाई.
Did he have a twin brother?
उम्र भले ही छोटी हो, जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए. कैप्टन विक्रम बत्रा की 25 साल की जिंदगी के बारे में सोचता हूं तो लगता है एक फौजी के रुतबे से बड़ा कोई और रुतबा नहीं होता. वर्दी की शान से बड़ी कोई और शान नहीं होती. और अपने देश से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं होता.
Our radio sets, and one of the Pakistani soldiers or officer, whoever it was, he said,
This is
my
him.
name was Shershaah. Oh, Shershaah, you have come. Don't try to come up, otherwise you'll have a tough time. And that was the time they gave us a challenge. And my guys, they went wild. Okay, how dare a Pakistani troop can challenge us?
I knew they were gonna have a real
My
video.
company's success can was ye dil mange more. The guys were so highly charged up that they're wanting that some more bunkers should have been there and we would have got the more chaps.
Gridhari Lal Batra, father of late Captain Vikram Batra, receiving the Paramveer Chakra for
Wow.
sacrifice of his
Highest
son.
gallantry award. Has never remarried. Wow. 37. Wow. 527 martyrs. I salute you, sir. Senna Medal. Wow, third. Third Gallantry Award. Senna or Sina Medal. Wow. Many of them got the chakra. Wow. It's good. Some of them are retired. Colonel. 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 Lieutenant Colonel. Wow. Bishnu Varadhan. You are a genius. A great professional. I loved the movie. Wow. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Guys, I don't have any criticisms about the movie. It's just an amazing movie. It was well written, well made. It was just awesome. I mean, everything they did there, The way they told the story was just great. I got lost just 2 or 3 times because of the timeline. And as I said in the first part of this movie reaction, um, it would have been nice to see him in boot camp, trying to become a soldier. It would have been nice seeing that story. But then I think the movie would be much longer. But it would be nice to see him finally getting accepted, like, getting a letter of acceptance to the army. It would have been nice to see you know, him trying to get into the army and how he managed. That would be nice as well. But the way the movie is and the way the movie was made, I think it's just amazing. I think the writing was awesome, the editing was awesome. It was just great. I think they managed to um, control our emotions throughout the movie. It wasn't too lovey-dovey. It was just the right amount to tell the story of their romanticism. I think they portrayed their romantic story more with meaning. Like, for example, how she was willing to sacrifice her relationship with her family for him, and how he was also ready to sacrifice his um, relationship or his dream to be in the army. So I think that's how they portrayed that they really loved each other, going against all odds. Another thing that they portrayed was that she would always wait for him, right? And she never got married, which is real life also. And that's the thing. They adapted real life into the screenplay. Now I need to research and see what is fact and what is fiction. But I really enjoyed the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think the script was just phenomenal. The screenplay, the editing, the visual effects. Even though there were no CGI. Well, there was a part where you see chroma key, and you know, of course they must have used CGI for some parts, but like the snow and the locations and everything else. But I think they did a great job with this movie. It was realistic. It wasn't over the top. The action was very realistic. You had guns, you had explosions, you had physical body combat. Um, so everything was really amazing in this movie, and I think this was one of one of the best war movies that I've seen, because it tells the story of a very well-known captain, and at the same time, that he's just a man trying to do his job. Sorry. So the writer and the director, they didn't make him as a god or anything like that. They showed that he was a man who was on duty, and he was just very honorable and very patriotic. And that's what made us be in touch with the character. Like, I'm sure many people joined the army after knowing the story of Vikram. I have no doubts. And maybe some people watched this movie and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna serve my country, and they became more patriotic. I'm really sure this happened because this is a man who inspired, and I'm sure will inspire many people, and his legacy will live on. So I think that was very well portrayed, showing that Vikram was a man. He was a boy who had a dream, who became a man, and martyred himself for his country. So I think that's the greatest message here, because you can relate to that person and you can say, you know what, I will also be that person. I will be patriotic to my country, and it's a character you can relate to. But anyways, guys, I really liked it. I loved the sound mixing, the background music. I loved everything about this. I think the editing was really fast paced. They filmed from so many angles, and I think the whole cinematography, photography, everything was just really, really well made. And I think the color grading was also very good. Um, and the only thing that got me lost was because I have to read the subtitles, so sometimes the subtitles are really fast, and the timeline. I think the timeline was a little bit too fast, changing for me. There were two moments where they talked about his past, and the way I found out that they're talking about the past was his hair or the present. So yeah, but other than that, I think the movie was just on point. I love the soundtrack. The music was well composed. I think I think there were four songs, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was 4 or 5 songs, and every song portrayed a moment in that scene. So I think they did a great job with the music as well. As I said, sound mixing was amazing, especially in a war movie. You have to get everything in sync, shooting. Um, it was very nice. It was very nice. I liked the progression, and it wasn't also a very violent movie, so I think many people can watch it even if they're young. But it also had that realism of people getting shot and everything like that. So I think it was just great. That was my review of the movie, um, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I really hope I have no problems with copyright, because I am providing my commentary here of the movie, and if I do have any problems, then guys, pray for me in my channel. But I hope not, because I'm providing my honest opinion here, and I don't mean to infringe any copyright. But if I do have any problems, then the videos will be taken down. So share it with your friends and make sure they watch it before anything happens. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna have more videos here on the channel, so keep coming back for more. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I want to see more videos of Vikram Batra. Let me just explain one thing. In the beginning of the movie, I saw a man on stage, and I said, I think this is his brother. A few days before I reacted to Shershaah, I was looking for a video of the real Shershaah so that I could, know who he was, because many people saying he's very well known. And I felt left out because as a foreigner, I didn't know who he was. And one of the videos showed his brother on stage. And I was like, oh, this is nice. But I never watched any of those videos because they were all in, I think, Hindi, and they didn't have any subtitles. So I couldn't watch it, and yeah, but that's why I knew that it was his brother. But I didn't know it was a twin brother, though. Anyways, I think I've talked too much. I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you want me to react to in the comments down below. Don't forget to join our Discord. The link is in the description. Take care now. Bye-bye.